Hi, I'm Jimmy. Welcome to another episode of my Hitman Hardcore Freelancer Let's Play. Doing another episode, and this time we are starting out on Bangkok. Have the headshot kill legendary as a prestige objective. I took a legendary pistol and a legendary sniper rifle just to give myself options.
Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to Bangkok. Syndicate members are currently in the area. Find them and take them down. However, they're on high alert.
So yeah, here I'm going to go through my sort of usual start routine. I'm going to pick up my room key. I'm going to call for room service and get a hotel outfit that way.
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your key
One
card.
thing I'll go ahead and
Welcome
address
to
up
the
front
Hitman Hotel.
is I do fail in this mission. This is where my campaign ends, and this is part of what makes hardcore so brutal. Is, you know, when I play freelancer, regular or hardcore, I would say like 80% of the time when I fail, it's on one of the showdowns because they're just so much more challenging than these normal missions. But you know, in a hardcore run, you've got 4 showdowns and 14 regular missions, and it's really easy to just get complacent on these normal missions and not be careful and just make a mistake.
There's a problem with the toilet.
And of course, you only have to
Take
make
care
a
of
mistake once to
Now.
fail your campaign completely. So it's definitely part of what makes the hardcore campaign so difficult. Is you can't fail even once.
Hello, can I come
You
in?
have to do 18 missions,
I am here to take care of the toilet, sir. Very
including
sorry about
4
that.
showdowns.
Really highly unusual.
And there's no room for error, or very little room for error, so. But yeah, this is going to start off very clean. You know, I mean, this is all sort of textbook, getting a disguise in Bangkok. And yeah, if I were worried about Silent Assassin, I would knock that woman out and stash her body as well. But I don't care about Silent Assassin. It's Freelancer, so we don't care. So she's gonna find the body, but I will be long gone by then.
Hurry up,
So
get
it's
cracking.
not a problem. Oh, and there's one of my targets I just walked past.
Of course he's spoiled. That's sort of my point.
So there, the body gets found, but it's not a problem. And here, there, an NPC there that's an enforcer. I was sort of waiting a while to see if they would move, but they just sort of stand there awkwardly. So I decided to lure them over here. Yeah, grab them from around the corner and choke them out. And yeah, you can see some lines from a camera. I believe there's a camera outside. Well, I thought, based on the lines on the ground, I assumed there would be a camera in here, but there isn't. So I'm able to stash this body. I don't know if I needed to do that. I don't know if any NPCs. I don't think any NPCs come down here, but it's just good to be careful. Here I'm avoiding getting spotted by that enforcer. Picking up a few useful items around the map. I think I was considering knocking out the security guard and taking his disguise, but in the end I decided against it. So yeah, the reason I come down into the basement is in this room down here there is a key card. So I just waited till none of the enforcers were looking. I pick up the key card. It's illegal for me to pick it up. So yeah, now I've got a key card that'll unlock any room in the hotel. So that's very useful.
Well, you're no quitter. I've got to give you that.
Yeah, there's quite a few enforcers around here. That's one thing about this disguise. It's not the best. There are a lot of enforcers for this outfit.
Sure you don't want to ride home?
It's not about that.
She turns, the woman who was an enforcer there, she turned the other way, so
Really?
I was able to run past her and get back into the hotel. So now I'm looking for an opportunity to start taking out targets. And here, I know from playing the mission in story mode, this is a blind spot. This is a great way. Shooting up the chandelier here is a great way to get a accident kill on Ken Morgan. So I happen to know this part of the map is a blind spot.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well
And
done.
everyone saw him get shot, but as long as I get out of that area and stay out of there, I should be good. So yeah, just give the card some time to sort of swarm the area and hopefully calm down. Now I can come back down.
It's the land of smiles, don't forget that.
And yeah, I've already taken care of I managed to get a headshot with my pistol there, so I've already taken care of the prestige objective. Now I can just take care of the other 3 targets any way I like.
Are you like a male maid?
And yeah, it was a little risky the way I killed the first target, but not too risky. Overall, like I said, this starts out very clean. Here I decide I want to switch disguises. I like this guard outfit, and there are fewer enforcers for this disguise, I feel.
I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it knocked you out for a bit.
We'll see. I think it has better access on this map. You can get to more places as a security guard. There. Got a guard disguise. Oh yeah, I'm looking at taking out this woman. Oh, that was a bathroom, so that's not a way to get close to her. But yeah, she travels around a lot, so I was looking at like, oh, can I isolate her in here, or can I find a way to lure her out of there or isolate her? But she travels around a lot, so I don't need to worry about killing her down here. On there, yeah, she starts to walk the other way, so I decide to follow her. Hope that I will get an opportunity. Maybe if she isolates herself. And here this room would have been a great place to get her, but there's a camera here, so yeah, I take out the camera. And she's already left. I think, oh, maybe I can lure her down here. Oh, but that guy sees me throw the briefcase, so it doesn't work. Now she's heading up the stairs. If I'd been a little quicker, I could have also considered shooting her on the stairs, but in the end, I give up on shooting her for now.
You look like you're in need of
So
some
now I'm going to check
hardware.
the supplier.
If you got the cash, I got the product.
I'm in.
There. I pick up a few items and just leave the water canister.
Come back if you need more.
I didn't want to bother with juggling the water canister for the rest of the mission, so I leave it there for now. But I sort of make a mental note to come back for that. Of course, it's not that important to collect tools, so maybe I would have been better off not making that mental note. But I'm getting ahead of myself. And there, one of my targets is Dexy Morgan. She's an important NPC on this map. She's
More security?
a couple opportunities to get close to Jordan Cross, one of the main targets on the mission, involve Dexy Morgan. So if you've played Bangkok a lot, you know how to isolate her and take her down. She's an easy target in Freelancer if you're experienced, if you know the game. So here I'm switching disguises. I'm going to be a sound crew. That's so I can get upstairs. I'm climbing around the outside because I don't want to have to go through a frisk zone. So I left the sniper rifle behind for now, but I'm going to climb up this drain pipe to get up to the next level. She's already heading up to the 5th floor, so now I'm looking for... Almost get spotted there. I don't know, I guess he turned his head or something, but... I'm used to coming up here in the bodyguard disguise, which is a little easier. There are not as many enforcers for that disguise, I feel. Or maybe I just know where those bodyguards are, or those enforcers are a little better. Whereas with this disguise, I'm less familiar with where all the enforcers are. But in the end, I managed to sneak up to the top floor. There's my target. Yeah, I decided I want to try and get back there, but I don't want to risk lockpicking it, because I don't know if I'll get spotted or not. Wait till Jordan Cross walks past and come in here, because I know this is a trespassing zone, so I don't want him to see me go in here. But yeah, I go through here, and I can open this door, and now it should be unlocked. And I consider, I probably could have shot her there, but I happen to know it's, you know, her wine glass is right there, and it's really easy to poison that when no one's looking. There's the NPC who's facing it, but he's asleep in the chair, so he doesn't see anything. Despite having the enforcer dot over his head, he just doesn't see anything. I thought she was going to talk to Jordan Cross there, so I thought I might have an opportunity to poison the drink, but unfortunately no. So now I have to wait while she takes a sip. And eventually she walks away from the glass. Yeah, Jordan Cross has his back. The guy in the chair is sleeping.
Taking a nap in his coffin.
I add lethal poison to the drink, and now I can get out of here, and Dexy Cross will take care of herself in due time. And now to make things easier, I'm just going to head down the stairs. Just need to wait for this enforcer to turn around. Stop watching the stairs, and then I can run downstairs. Just trying to be careful not to get spotted here. Come back for my sniper rifle, and in the end I decide to switch back to the security guard outfit. Well, in a little bit. Yeah, there. I switched back to hotel security. There's no one else on the top floors, so this disguise should be good for getting close to the other two targets. One annoying thing about Bangkok is taking up the camera box is very risky on this map. There's only one, and it's well guarded, so it's generally not worth the risk. Oh, there. Dexy just had a sip of her drink, and that takes care of her.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
But yeah, because of that, I'm going to have to be dealing with cameras the whole mission. Like, I can't just like take out the evidence and disable all the cameras. As normally, on most maps, that's a priority. I try to take that out. So here I consider pistol sniping this target from here, but I'm sort of nervous about those security guards. And as it turns out, I'm right to be. They just turned towards me. If I'd taken the shot, you know, fraction of a second earlier,
that is very irresponsible behavior. This is why we need gun control, okay?
Would have gotten caught. So I wait till they reposition themselves, and I take a shot from here.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
There, that's a second target down, or a third target down. Now I just need to clear the area. And no one saw me, so no one should be suspicious. I'm looking for a way back into the hotel so I can make my way downstairs for my final target. I think I was trying to figure out if I could get a sniper shot on my target from my room, but there's no good angle from here, so.
Central, I'm reading 5 by 5. Area is
Anyways, I'm heading downstairs. She decides to come inside. Yeah, she has a very
Please help me.
long loop. You remember, like, earlier she was in the basement. Oh, NPCs are still freaked out about the target I shot earlier. It was a while ago, but they're still not calmed down. But earlier she was in the basement, then she goes outside, goes in the back, and now she's going to actually come up this way, which I did not expect. It's very unusual for a target to have such a long loop in Freelancer. It feels rare, at least. There are a few targets that have long loops like this. But yeah, I've already pulled out my explosive arrow. I've already decided how I'm taking out this target. I like bringing explosives to every mission just because usually there's at least one target per level that can be very annoying to deal with otherwise. But if you drop a bomb at their feet and run away and detonate it.
Okay.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
And there, I've killed all 4 targets.
You should get back
It's
to
a
the
clean
safe
run.
house.
I
I'll
am
contact
also
you
to get
later.
away, but in the next 45 seconds, I'm going to make a series of catastrophic blunders that are going to cost me the mission and indeed the campaign. So I'll just sort of go through them now. The first thing is, I decide to go and buy the jug, the water jug, from the supplier. I didn't need to do that. That's an unnecessary risk. That decision would have been fine, but here I got spotted by the guard. So now I have a guard after me. But I think, oh, you know, they give up searching for you pretty quick. He's probably already given up on me. I'm
Wanna
still
buy
safe
something?
to buy it from the vendor.
I got it all.
I'm going to buy it.
I'm interested.
That's going to give the guard time to catch up with me. Yep. And then here yes, I totally messed up. I thought that was going to be the water canister, not the sniper. But that pissed him off. And here, I still could have saved it if I'd switched to using the submachine gun up ahead, but I don't. And this is the final mistake, not using the submachine gun right here. Yes, that was my last chance to not die, but I don't do it. So yes, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.